Senegal and Morocco, African Cup of Nations. Enjoy the game.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Senegal have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
And that gets things running. Tries to get it clear. Great leap! Danger averted for now. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
They've played it short. Morocco can counter promptly here. Brilliantly cut out. Ben Seguir. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. Very nicely done. Brahim Diaz. And Amrabat. Played out to the right. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Nice control. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Diai. Sarr. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jackson! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. Ben Seguir. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out towards the right wing. Sarr. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Tries a shot! Ndiaye. Messina. And he goes cross-field. That'll be a throw-in. Sarr. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ben Seguir. En-Nesyri. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And straight into the wall. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Diallo, forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Threads one in. Will play through for the wide man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jackson. Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Sarr actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aguirre. And Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Ball is over the line. Brahim Diaz. Here's the goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Ndiaye. Oh, nice touch. Sarr. That's tidy. Played out towards the right wing. And Sarr. Sarr.
Brahim Diaz.
Masina. And Amrabat. Masina. Ben Seguir. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's good play. Amrabat.
Look, movement creates more...
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Sarr, and it's played forward. Knocks it out wide. Oh, easy pickings there.
Brahim Diaz.
And Aguirre.
Brahim Diaz.
Diallo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. Jackson. Oh, good spread. Sarr. Gets his pass away. Takes on his marker. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Spread out to the left. And he's there to clear it. Ndiaye. And he'll shoot here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Ndiaye. Proves too strong.
Brahim Diaz.
And Amrabat. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Jackson. Sarr. Over it comes. That has been knocked clear. Now, can he find the finish? That is lovely. Ben Seguir. En-Nesyri. Ben Seguir. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sarr. just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Koulibaly. Ndiaye. Hops for safety.
Brahim Diaz.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. Ben Seguir. Looking for the runner, spread neatly. Sarr. And he's gone looking for safety. Showing great feet there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. And that's it. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Sarr, now he's off and running. Now it's Sarr. Oh, sweet feet. Now the play for a throw. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Morocco have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Brahim Diaz.
Koulibaly producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. Messina wins the duel this time. Sarr. Interesting ball. Amrabat. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Crosses it in. Diallo attempts a clearance. Looking for options for movement. And that is out of play. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gets his pass away. Smoothly does it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ndiaye. For Koulibaly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. And out to safety. Sarr. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Messina. And Aguirre. He's had it taken off him, and he's forced to go back. Koulibaly. Ben Seguir. Nice physical challenge. Sarr. Jackson. Out to the right. That's very neat. Opts to play it back. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's delightful. Sarr. Lovely bit of skill. Brahim Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Brahim Diaz.
Ben Seguir, played out towards the right wing. Sarr. Sarr, good driving run. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose here. Ndiaye. Chance to finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Out to the left it goes. And that has left him in a heap. Diallo. And Sarr. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aguirre. Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Sarr. En-Nesyri. Chip through. It's a goal kick. Sarr. Throw it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Moved on forwards. He could be in here. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, delivers across. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Diallo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Sarr. Lovely feet. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ben Seguir opts for safety. Aim forwards. That's the throw. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Morocco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fiddles it through. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cleared away. Picked out brilliantly. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Diallo can get it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sarr. Away from immediate danger. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jackson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Saar. And Diaye. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Brahim Diaz.
And Amrabat. Masina.
Gently done.
Saar. And it's Koulibaly. Diallo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a brilliant... He's had a hit! Goal! Senegal! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Senegal go into the lead. Ben Seguir and Amrabat. They get a throw in. Saar. Diaye. Saar, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now Saar, and it's hoisted clear. Amrabat. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is just caressing the ball. Sarr. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Sarr. Ndiaye. Defending of the desperate variety. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Brahim Diaz.
Forward it goes. Sarr. Played into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Diallo. Interesting ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that has been clubbed away. Sarr. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sarr! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Messina. Shifted upfield. And Amrabat. He's on a run down the left wing. It's a good run down the right. Mendy deals with it effortlessly. And he's had it nicked away. Amrabat. Messina. Amrabat. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Brahim Diaz. Threads one in. Sarr. Lovely feet. Sarr. Now Sarr. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ben Seguir. Turns back here, probably the best option. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Now it's in the series. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Here it comes. Sarr. Ndiaye. Sarr. Ndiaye. Chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Senegal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Moved on forwards. Ndiaye! Oh, that was no routine save.
NDI really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up to meet it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Senegal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good spread. Tries to get it clear.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Jackson. Sarr. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. Gets it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well timed, excellent interception. Diallo. It's a throw-in. Opts for safety. Amrabat. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And Aguirre. The pass has gone astray. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great run on the overlap here. Cross goes in there. Punched away. And there's the clearance. Now here's the delivery. And through to the goalkeeper.
Brahim Diaz.
And Amrabat. Ben Seguir. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle. Looking for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through, so back it comes. Gets a good foot in there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's going to be another one. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sarr. Sarr. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Brahim Diaz.
Aguirre. Amrabat is firing after that one. Sarr. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Brahim Diaz.
And it's played forward. Looking for the runner. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's En-Nesyri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Amrabat.
Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz proves just a little bit too strong. Ndiaye. Well, that is one way to stop him. En-Nesyri with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Senegal looking to pass their way through. Shots on! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And he's there to clear it. And he's gone backward here. Sarr. And he's had a hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Amrabat goes on a charge down the left. Can he get away here? Aimed in towards the centre. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sarr. He's cut it out.
Brahim Diaz.
It's a good-looking cross. And it's been taken straight back. Koulibaly get that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ben Seguir. Now it's En-Nesyri. Amrabat looking to hit the byline here. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Sarr. Ndiaye. Sarr. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Amrabat. Strong running down that left flank. And that has been cleared. Ndiaye. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Senegal are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
And the second half gets underway. Amrabat. Jackson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Brahim Diaz.
And Amrabat. Diallo. Sarr. Now it's Sarr. That's good play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Sarr has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And out it comes again. There will be a throw-in. Sarr.
Senegal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Amrabat. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Ndiaye. Sarr. And it's Koulibaly. Diallo. Now Sarr. And Ndiaye. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great defending, strong and determined. This might spell danger. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sarr, he's going for goal! That tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Aguirre. It's gone out for a throw-in. Diallo. Now Sarr. Sarr. And Sarr. Now it's Sarr.
Sarr really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Played out wide.
Brahim Diaz.
Out towards the flank. Here comes the cross. Ndiaye. Jackson. Fiddles it through. And he was alert to it. Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. And Amrabat. Forwards and with intent. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ndiaye. Jackson.
Brahim Diaz.
And Amrabat. Amrabat drives forward on the overlap. And the cross comes in. And that's been repelled. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a loose ball. Sarr. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sarr. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. En-Nesyri has created one goal already. Amrabat. Messina. That's Brahim Diaz. Forward it goes. Koulibaly. Diallo. Now Sarr. Now it's En-Nesyri. Morocco have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. From Mendy, and that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Massive lead, and he's heaved it away. Senegal can start a counter here. Brahim Diaz. Out to the right. Great challenge, time to perfection. Jackson stood up well to him there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passing nice and neat. Drives it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Danger averted for now. Messina. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Diallo. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And they've got a throw. It's a promising position. Here's the delivery. Diallo is there, and he can get that clear. Sarr. And it's Koulibaly. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the ball is out of play. Koulibaly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball's gone out of play. Sarr. Sarr did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Diallo. Diallo. Early ball out from the back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets his pass away. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Sarr is in a really good position out wide. Ben Seguir and Amrabat. Messina. That's Brahim Diaz. But he's forced to go back. Pinches it off him. Ndiaye.
Brahim Diaz.
En-Nesyri. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Almost an hour gone.
Koulibaly. Amrabat.
In towards the middle.
Diallo.
Tries to clear.
Sarr. Opts for safety. Now Sarr. Koulibaly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Out for a throw. Sarr. Sarr carries the ball down the right. Carries far too far and out of play. Interesting ball. There's the delivery. Sarr. Ndiaye. Jackson. He's had it taken off him. Played out to the left flank.
In comes the cross.
Oh, well played, well played. En-Nesyri. Amrabat. Messina. And Amrabat. Oh, good spread. And he's had it nicked away. And that's been won straight back. Sarr. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Koulibaly. That's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Ben Seguir! He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Morocco give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Koulibaly. Sarr. And it's Koulibaly. Diallo. Now Sarr. Ndiaye. Shifted upfield.
It's come loose. Brahim Diaz.
Ben Seguir.
Over to the left.
Gets to show off his quick feet.
And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Koulibaly. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. Amrabat charging forward down that flank.
Oh, that's neat. They've played it short. Firmly met. Brahim Diaz.
Messina. Amrabat.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brahim Diaz.
And now the hit! No, he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Sarr. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sarr.
And it's played forward.
Sarr.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Brahim Diaz.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Diallo. Now Sarr. And Diaye. Jackson.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice.
Sarr. And that has left him in a heap. Ben Seguir. Muscular approach does pay off here. Jackson. Now it's Sarr.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. He's shifting through the gears here. Koulibaly. Sarr. Brahim Diaz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. And Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
Senegal really could have done without this. That is a terrific save from Mendy. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Morocco are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Sarr. Diallo. Sends it crossfield. Aguirre. And he's forced to go back. Ndiaye. Now Sarr. Diallo. And it's Koulibaly. And he's on a charge. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. Sarr. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the defence can get it clear. He's played him through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. Great run on the overlap here. Spread out to the left. That's Brahim Diaz. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ben Seguir is offering a wry smile there.
And he's there to clear it. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Swung in towards the middle. Messina. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the runner. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
En-Nesyri played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Brahim Diaz. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
There's the hit! Not offside that time. Brahim Diaz. Ben Seguir. Great skill, that's nice. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. "75 minutes played. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. No, he's not getting any further than that. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Puts in a cross, and the keeper beats it away. And he skips past his man. Messina. And Amrabat. Moved on forwards. Ben Seguir threads one in. Sarr. Koulibaly. Messina. Morocco finding their passes. Amrabat. Hits it first time! No, not this time.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ndiaye. Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Brahim Diaz played in with accuracy. He's a sharp little ball here. Ndiaye. Hops for safety. And Sarr. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill. Clears it away. Now it's En-Nesyri. Aguirre. Shifted upfield. And he's forced to go back. Sarr chasing after it. Chips it through. And he's managed to get rid. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz, gently done. Diallo. Sarr. And it's played forward. Messina. And Amrabat gets his pass away. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Always got... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Aimed into... Heads it! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Sarr fiddles it through. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Sarr looks for the finish, and that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Referee's given a throw. Diallo. Koulibaly. And it's Koulibaly. Now Sarr. Sarr. Jackson. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Jackson. Now it's Sarr. Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri. Ben Seguir. Stood up well to him there. En-Nesyri! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Interesting ball. Amrabat. Amrabat drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's played into the area. Out to the right. In once more. Defence has got rid of that. Forwards and with intent. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Amrabat. Amrabat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Five minutes left on the clock. Crossed into the middle. Oh, important interception. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good spread. That looks a good ball.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Forward it goes. Aguirre. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's Brahim Diaz. Ben Seguir. Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And they're back on the ball again. Sarr. That's tidy. Sarr. Foot in. Diallo. Sarr. Sarr. Played into the middle. Gently done. Ben Seguir and Amrabat. And Sarr. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Amrabat. Amrabat is charging up on the overlap. Brahim Diaz. Cleared away. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Sarr. Forwards and with intent. And it's Koulibaly. Now Sarr. Shifted upfield. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Brahim Diaz gets rid without sophistication. Saar. He's got the shot away! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saar. Now it's Saar. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Morocco finding their passes. Nice control. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saar. Diallo. Oh, can he get onto this? En-Nesyri.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saar. And it's Koulibaly. Saar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Saar's cross. And that has been cleared. Aguirre. That's Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. Clears it away. That'll be a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets to show off his quick feet. Brahim Diaz. Aim forwards. And that will be the final act.
Senegal wins the match.